Whenever I'm discussing my interests, I'm always nervous to bring up that I like professional wrestling because it's inevitable that somebody is going to say, well, isn't professional wrestling fake? Professional wrestling is far from fake, and I have a bit of proof. The first thing I'm going to talk about here is Mick Foley's infamous dive off the cage at the 1997 King of the Ring. It was The Undertaker versus Mick Foley, and they both decided to climb the cage at the start of the match. Eventually, they get up there, and The Undertaker throws Mankind off the cell through an announce table. And I mean, there's absolutely no way to do this without it being just incredibly painful. Even if there was a crash pad under the table, which there wasn't, that would still just be such a hard fall from, I don't know how high that cell even is. It is absolutely legendary. Last year, Bad Blood 2024, Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk inside Hell in a Cell. This is one of the most brutal Hell in a Cell matches. I mean, both men are gushing blood at the end. Drew McIntyre especially takes an absolute kicking in this match. Exhibit B of professional wrestling not being fake, Drew McIntyre gets hit over the head with a toolbox. He got opened up the hard way. He required, I believe, 16 stitches to fill the gash that was on his head. Exhibit C that professional wrestling is not fake. In this exact same match, Drew McIntyre attempts to do a Claymore and he misses, and he takes the most disgusting landing on top of the steel steps that you will ever see in your entire life. And it is amazing. And if somebody asked me nowadays, hey, what match would you show somebody if they're not a professional wrestling fan? This is the match that I would show them. Something a little less gruesome, but also just still horrible. Earlier this year, there was a tag team match between the Judgment Day and the Viking Raiders, and JD McDonough does a moonsault off of the apron, and he hits his back off of the announce table. There will be a picture right here, and it turns out he punctured his lung and finished the match. That takes real balls.